We rise early this morning to make our way to the border with Tibet. There's a 2.25 hour time difference, so they're way ahead of us, and we need to get to the border to be first in line, as the Chinese are notorious for delaying us, and it can take an absolute age to get through all the proceedings. So we're on our way. The road up to the border is tortuous. As you can see, it's full of mud and potholes and puddles and slush and slurry. It's also lined with lorries just queuing up, waiting to get through the border. They must take days to get through.
Trucks as far as the eye can see. It's about 6:30 in the morning. We're up early heading for the border because depending on how they feel today, it could take several hours to get through. So an early start to get a jump on things, hopefully. There's trucks everywhere. I just looked down over into the ravine. There's a truck park down there, and it's just trucks everywhere. Good job we went early, because if all this lot was on the road, it's a bloody nightmare.
So the first thing we must do is stop at the local police station and hand in all our paperwork and visas. They'll take it up to the border control and then give us the signal when it's all completed, and we can just ride up there. Hopefully go straight through.
So we're just riding up to the border now. All our paperwork was taken up this morning early, ready for when it opened. They've just come back and said, yep, it's all in order. So we're making our way up to the border now. No guarantee they're going to let us in yet, but you can see how rough and scabby it is on this side, still in Nepal. And when we get round this corner, hopefully you'll see the building I saw a minute ago that the Chinese have built, and it's glorious. Might be a bit further up now. Not far though. If it weren't for these trucks, you could see it. Just over to our left. Too many trucks. That's it in a minute. And there we are.
As you can see on my GPS, the time is now 0850 in Nepal, which is 10:05 in Tibet. We still have 2 hours of bag checks and paperwork before we get through, and just as we thought we'd done it, it's lunchtime and we still haven't got the bikes through.
You alright? I probably parked a bit close. Have we got to do all that again then? Oh, it's good fun, isn't it? It's good fun. Right, we are in Tibet. Fabulous. Finally made it through the border. Took a while. I think there's some more checkpoints ahead apparently. And another permit stop in Girong. And we're riding on the right now. Got to change over to the other side.
So we leave the tin huts of the Nepalese border control behind us and the bureaucracy of the Chinese border. The roads are now smooth, but we still have the best part of 360 kilometres before we get to New Tingri.
A bit different from this morning with all that mud. Still a lot of debris on the road though. See the pock marks where the stones have come down, boulders. Clive in front. Ian I think is behind me. Pleasant temperature at the moment. No idea what it is. My dial says 31, but that's definitely not accurate. But I'd say it was mid-20s. I've got my warm weather gear out of the bag in the panniers because as soon as we start climbing, apparently up onto the plain, it's going to get bloody cold. But we'll see. Alex reckons about 3 o'clock in the afternoon once the sun goes over, so it might be alright. I'm going to concentrate on the riding now.
This is Geelong, where we overnight on the way back. We're not really stopped at the light, we're just waiting for everyone to regroup. Mile after mile across the high open plain. It's turning cold, but it's only my fingers that are feeling it at the moment. These are the new Tibetan villages that the Chinese have built to force them from their remote homes, and they can now be counted. As the sky darkens and the moon shows itself, we still have a way to go yet. The colours of the setting sun are truly a sight to behold.
About 25k.
Yeah.
Just a couple more stops to regroup. It's cold and dark. It's been a very long day, and we are looking forward to a comfortable hotel.